Yo, welcome back to another episode of the what? Mighty Verse, where culture, controversy, and bars collide. Man, we stand on Young Thug controversy. Oh my gosh, what the heck? All right, so if y'all did not know or have not been keeping up with Young Thug, at this point it's just like literally every single day is a new drop. And you would think that a new drop with him being a rapper is a new drop of songs. No, these are phone calls from when he was in jail, locked up. Now, I told the man some bell in my last video talking about how, he was in a different state of mind because what he was facing, what he was going through. So I threw him some bail on that. But, it's just shocking that a new name has now resurfaced because, for one, he dissed Gunna. We knew to expect that. He dissed Kendrick Lamar. He dissed Lil Durk, which I never would have thought, or spoke ill about it. I don't want to say this because that could be taken out of context. But he didn't speak highly, of Lil Durk. And then I'm not trying to stir the pot. These are things that's already out and about. I'm not an instigator. I'm not a DJ Academic. I'm not going to do that.
What's that?
But I am just reporting on what it is that I found. And so yesterday, it was broke. The news broke that he was talking about Glorilla, talking about how she's unattractive. He since then went back and said he was in a different state of mind, had apologized. But now today, folks, oh my gosh, he's dissing one of the GOATs, man. J. Cole.
Like a villain, I'm hated. I see him grilling, I ate it. Finna blow inflatable, that's undebatable. I'm giving niggas food, but thought the float is catered, yo.
J. Cole, he's dissing J. Cole, and also another GOAT, Andre 3 Stacks. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up because he got a bar. I don't want to do too much talking. Let's just go over here to Chig Smooth with the report here. Oh wow, I'm not even subscribed. Let me go ahead and subscribe to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and click that all button. And as I do that, make sure y'all do the same. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, then welcome. But let's get back to it. Here we go.
I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Welcome to day 12 of Rat TL and J. Cole. Welcome to the Summer Jam screen, brother. If anything that we're learning from these Young Thug jail calls is the crazy sense of entitlement that Thugger has. Now, maybe this entitlement comes from all these rappers just dick riding him, glazing him, calling him the king of rap because they're terrified of him. Whatever it is, Thugger feels entitled to certain rappers. This time we got Thugger comparing J. Cole to NBA YoungBoy. Yes, I know, just as crazy as it sounds. The two rappers that's completely different from each other. Facts. And Thugger also dissed Andre 3000. Why? Because according to Thugger, he never put anybody on. Here's what he said.
Might be the biggest artist in the world on YouTube. Why wouldn't J. Cole do a song with him?
Alright, so real quick, as soon as he said that, it made me think about J. Cole's line on First Person Shooter.
I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG.
I'm gonna let y'all ponder on that. Let's get back to it though.
Shoot. Like, come on, bro. You ain't never in your life sold more record than this boy, this young nigga. Fuck is you thinking? Like, tripping. Niggas just be on that. Oh, I don't like your music, or I ain't doing no music with you. Man, nigga don't like y'all nigga music neither. Nigga don't really like that shit you talking about. That shit y'all niggas about. Nigga just want to do songs. Nigga just want, like, that's the game we in. Like, it ain't no, the Atlanta Falcons ain't playing Miami Dolphins because they don't like the Dolphins. Man, we playing everybody. It's the sport we in. Yeah. Andre 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. You became one of the biggest artists in the world.
Alright, so I want to start that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because for one, I'm not sure why he's talking about J. Cole like this. Honestly, I don't know, but I'm saying I don't know because they worked on the song together, you know what I'm saying, with him in London on the track. I forgot what it was called, but it was him, Travis Scott, and Young Thug.
How could you come about your face and say I ain't the hardest nigga you'd have never heard? I left off like a rapper's dead and bird. A verse
on the same track together. So I'm not sure where this energy is coming from. And on top of that, J. Cole has a song with Lil Durk.
My ass, boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life.
Somebody else who Young Thug was saying how Kendrick Lamar should reach out to Lil Durk. I don't know, like that does sound a bit off. I ain't going front. Let's get back into it.
But you ain't help nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Now you vintage. Now you goddamn can't put out a song and go top 50. You see what I'm saying? You put a song out right now, you can't even go top 50.
That's cap. I'm calling it. This is Andre 3 Stacks. The world wants to hear Andre rap. The thing is, he doesn't feel comfortable in rapping. You know, he doesn't trust his pen anymore. He doesn't know what he's going to rap about.
I don't necessarily like looking back, and I wouldn't want to be in a place where I'm doing it on some, just because I'm trying to meet an expectation. Like,
right.
I didn't get into Outkast for that, you know.
Yeah.
We were just kids, like, trying to see how far we could take it.
You went a lot further than a lot of people thought.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. When people ask me about like a rap album, man, I would love a rap album. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I want to be with you when I'm really on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why do you think you're not on it?
That I have no idea. I write down ideas and lyrics all the time.
You do?
And maybe I hadn't found a music that's inspiring enough for me to want to write raps to, or maybe I got to find a new way to rap. If I don't feel like I'm doing something, it don't matter to me.
So yeah, it's not the simple fact that he's only, because he is a vintage artist, but that I say that with such like high regards. Like, bro, this is Andre 3 Stacks you're talking about. Like, you gotta calm down.
But you the big artist in the entire world at one point, but you ain't put nobody on though. You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
That's true.
Like, y'all nigga ain't help nobody. All that rap shit don't mean that, man. In 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
Now, mind you, J. Cole has given Young Thug so many features. J. Cole has spoken highly of Young Thug.
So you're going. So tonight is Rolling Loud. He's gonna hit the stage there, and then you're going the KOD tour, which you chose Young Thug for, which I thought was an interesting pick. Yep. What made you pick him?
He's just, you know,
dope.
Yeah, he's just ill. Like I did get the feedback on that mad people were surprised.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that until you know, my little sister was like, "What made you take Young Thug on tour?" And then I heard from Eve. He was like, "Yo, you know, people are like kind of bugging out that you took Thug. Like either they hate it or they love it. They like, oh, it's genius, boom, boom. But really, it's just like, yo, the nigga's dope. Like, what?
Right.
You know, so they assume from like, oh, I did see somebody say, how you gonna pick Thug when your whole album is against mumble rap? First of all, my album ain't against nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're talking about 1985, that's just a message to these dudes that has something to say about me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But my album is against nothing. My shit is if anything, it's inspired by these dudes. If you listen to the flows and the patterns and the production, it's like these dudes inspired that form. That's the form I took to get this message off on this album.
Got it.
It's not against nothing. And if you want to talk about Young Thug as like an artist, he's a innovator. Like, if you know skills, you call him a mumble rapper all you want, but if you know skills and you know like the art of rapping and you know like how you put words together and you know pockets and you know flows and you know the things he's doing with his voice, the dude is a genius. You know what I mean? So like to me it's like, y'all are tripping.
Why wouldn't I have?
But it's like, oh, did I do this to myself? Did I unknowingly create a perception that I'm somehow above that? You know what I mean? When in reality it's like, nah, that's not what I meant to, that's not what I meant to do.
Right.
But if it is, then that's not the case.
The man does not have one negative bone in his body. This man, J. Cole, is so nice that he left the beef because he did not want to lose any friends. The same with Andre 3000. Yes, these guys have incredibly large fan bases, but they just care about music. They drop their records and go on about their business. If you ask me, behind the scenes, I don't think all rappers are like this. I think it's exactly what Thugger said yesterday when he apologized to Glorilla. Yo.
And I mentioned that, y'all. So this is his apology right here.
I'm in jail with nothing to do. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Young Thug calling out J. Cole and also 3 Stacks? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
All right, so that's it for that video, okay? But yeah, It is coming off, you know what I'm saying, a bit entitled. And that's the part that threw me off, because like it's Young Thug and J. Cole, as he mentioned. He also mentioned that they had multiple songs together. I don't know as far as the multiple, but I do know that one song that they have together. Now I would love to hear a song with YoungBoy as well as J. Cole. And who knows, it might be on the fall off, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I could just see that. I could see that. But on first person shooter mode, he did say, don't believe everything that you saw on IG. Yeah, there's some fact that J. Cole's not opposed to working with YoungBoy. I'm not even sure where that rumor came up. But yeah, I don't know. It just stood out to me. But like I said, I mean, well, like Thug said, you know what I'm saying, straight from his mouth. Like he said he was in jail, he was in a bad place mentally. But it's just unfortunate because like we don't know who he gonna diss next. Who he gonna diss next or talk down on next? I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Either way, man, thank y'all for checking out this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and share. Oh my gosh. Either way, I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Deuces, y'all. Peace.
Ganja I roll. That's right. The way this shit look, a nigga who knows. Yeah, 1,000 hours times 10,000 hours is what they say it takes to win. And I have put that in, I'm barely seeing results. They say they like my music, but they never repost. But I ain't gonna complain today. Nah, fuck that. Cause truthfully, I got something to say. How you like my shit, but never share my shit, and never leave a comment? That's some fucking shit. Okay, I went broke 7 times, bitch, I'm a starving artist. My grandma always told me, finish what you started. My financial advisor looking at my pocket, knowing when I'm working with, like, is you retarded?